We gaze at the stars, pondering our place in the cosmos. We explore the depths of the oceans, marveling at the diversity of life. But what about the mysteries within us? What shapes us into the unique individuals we are? This is the age-old question of nature versus nurture. It's a dance between two forces, genes and environment. Both play a part in the symphony of our existence. Join me as we unravel these intertwined threads. Let's embark on a journey to understand the making of a human being. Imagine a spiral staircase, elegant and intricate, winding upwards in a seemingly endless loop. This is DNA, the blueprint of life, a complex structure that holds the secrets of our existence. It resides within almost every cell of our bodies, a microscopic marvel that orchestrates our biological functions. DNA is a molecule made up of genes, each one a unique piece of the puzzle. These genes are like individual instructions, each carrying specific information. They carry the code for our physical traits, from eye color to height, determining the characteristics that make us unique. Think of them as musical notes, each one contributing to a larger symphony. Together they compose the melody of our being, creating the harmonious complexity of life. But DNA is more than just a static blueprint. It's a dynamic script, constantly evolving and interacting with its surroundings. Responding to various signals and stimuli. Our genes don't dictate our destiny. They are not the final word in who we become. Instead, they provide a framework, a foundation upon which our lives are built. It's a starting point upon which our environment can act, shaping and molding us in countless ways. The interplay between our genetic code and our environment is a dance, a continuous exchange that defines our journey. This interaction is what makes each of us unique, a blend of inherited traits and life experiences. Understanding DNA helps us appreciate the complexity of life and the endless possibilities that lie within us. As we continue to decode DNA, we unlock new potentials, paving the way for advancements in medicine, biology, and beyond. The future holds exciting prospects as we harness the power of our genetic blueprint to improve our lives and the world around us. The journey of decoding DNA is just beginning, and its impact will resonate for generations to come. Embrace the wonder of DNA, the intricate code that makes us who we are. We inherit our genes from our parents. These genes carry the instructions that determine many of our physical and biological traits. This genetic inheritance is a fundamental principle of biology. It forms the basis of how traits are passed down through generations. Each parent contributes half of their DNA to their offspring. This combination creates a unique genetic blueprint for each individual. This explains why we often resemble our family members. You might have your mother's eyes or your father's smile. We see echoes of our parents, grandparents, and beyond in our features and predispositions. These inherited traits can span multiple generations. But inheritance isn't just about physical traits. It also includes behavioral tendencies and even certain skills. Our genes can also influence our health. They play a role in determining our susceptibility to various conditions. Certain genes might make us more susceptible to particular diseases. Others might offer protection. For example, some people have a genetic resistance to certain infections. This genetic predisposition is a key factor in understanding health risks. Knowing your family medical history can be crucial in managing your health. But remember, genes aren't the only players in the game. Environmental factors and lifestyle choices also significantly impact our health and development. Genes play a role in our health. They can influence our susceptibility to diseases like heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. Some individuals inherit genes that increase their risk for certain conditions, but this doesn't mean they are destined to develop those conditions. Lifestyle choices have a profound impact. Diet, exercise, stress levels, all these factors interact with our genes. They can either amplify or mitigate our genetic predispositions. This is where the power of nurture comes into play. We have the ability to influence our health outcomes. We can make choices that promote well-being, regardless of our genetic inheritance. Section 5, the nurture narrative. Shaping influences from the outside world. Our environment is a powerful force. It encompasses everything that surrounds us. It's the air we breathe, the food we eat, the relationships we forge. These external factors shape who we are. They mold our personalities, influence our beliefs, and shape our behaviors. Think of a seed planted in fertile soil. It needs sunlight, water, and nutrients to thrive. Similarly, humans need nurturing environments to reach their full potential. Our experiences, relationships, and exposures all contribute to our development. Section 6, Education and Environment, Cultivating Minds. Education is a cornerstone of nurture. It's more than just acquiring knowledge. It's about fostering critical thinking, problem-solving, and creativity. A stimulating educational environment can unlock a child's potential. It can empower them to explore, question, and innovate. But education goes beyond the classroom. Our homes, communities, and social circles all play a role. Access to books, exposure to the arts, and opportunities for exploration, these factors shape our minds. They influence our interests, values, and aspirations. Section 7. The intricate dance. When genes meet environment. Genes and environment are not separate entities. They are engaged in a constant, intricate dance. Our genes provide the music, but our environment chooses the steps. This interplay is evident in many aspects of our lives. Take language, for example. Our genes provide the capacity for language acquisition, but the specific language we learn depends on our environment. A child raised in Spain will learn Spanish, while a child raised in Japan will learn Japanese. Section 9. Epigenetics. Rewriting the genetic code. Epigenetics is a fascinating field that delves into how our genes are regulated and expressed. Imagine a dimmer switch that can adjust the brightness of a light. Just as you can control the intensity of light, epigenetic mechanisms can turn genes on or off or adjust their activity levels. Epigenetics works in a similar way. It involves chemical modifications that affect gene activity without altering the underlying DNA sequence. It doesn't change the DNA sequence itself. Instead, it adds layers of regulation that can be influenced by various factors. Instead, it influences how genes are expressed. This regulation can have significant effects on an organism's development, health, and even behavior. It's like adding annotations to the script of our lives. These annotations can guide how the script is read and interpreted. Environmental factors play a key role in epigenetics. Our surroundings and lifestyle choices can leave marks on our genes. Stress, diet, and exposure to toxins can all influence epigenetic marks. These marks can affect our health and well-being in profound ways. These marks can then be passed down to future generations. This means that the experiences of one generation can impact the health and traits of the next. Epigenetics is a rapidly evolving field. Researchers are continually uncovering new insights into how our genes are regulated. It has profound implications for our understanding of inheritance and the impact of our choices. By studying epigenetics, we can learn how to make better decisions for our health and the health of future generations. Section 10. Nature and Nurture in Harmony, a holistic approach to well-being. The nature versus nurture debate is not about choosing sides. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of these two forces. Both contribute to the tapestry of our being. Understanding this interplay is crucial for improving our lives and the lives of generations to come. By embracing both our nature and our nurture, we can make informed choices. We can create environments that foster growth, resilience, and well-being. This holistic perspective empowers us to reach our full potential while acknowledging the complexity of what makes us human. Conclusion. Embracing the interplay. The universe is filled with wonders, from distant galaxies to the intricacies of the human mind. The nature versus nurture debate reminds us that we are products of both cosmic and earthly influences. We are shaped by the genes we inherit and the environments we encounter. It's this intricate interplay that makes us who we are. As we continue to explore the cosmos, let's not forget to explore the cosmos within. By understanding the dance of nature and nurture, we can unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe.